guys.
What did I
Hello. It takes two to tango.
Oh, I see. It's true. Listen, streaming is
Okay,
hard.
listen, I'm a boomer and we've decided that we hate each other after 1 year of marriage.
Yeah.
Okay? It's no longer McKay and Gray. It is just Gray and McKay. No and.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just gray dot McKay.
No dot, just complete separation.
Oh my god. It's just like a million spaces.
Exactly. Are we streaming?
Yeah, we're live.
I don't see us.
Oh. Well.
Stinky. Howdy. Okay. I'll refresh my computer. Okay, now I'm seeing you.
There we go. Oh, freaking me out, man.
Freaking myself out, man.
Freaking me out, man.
Man.
Dude.
Hello there.
Welcome.
We've got... Why didn't you set up before?
I'm stupid.
Because you were playing The Sims.
Listen.
She was playing The Sims before we started streaming.
She works hard.
And
she wanted to play a little bit
that's
of Sims.
why I said Ursula is stinky. Stinky is also stinky. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Oh, we got Spoon. We got Noelle. We got Stinky. Yes, nerds do play Sims. I agree.
Listen.
She's working on her Inktober sketching.
Hell
You
yeah.
both inspire me to start a comic. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry we brought this curse upon your life. But also thank you for watching.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you for watching.
I guess we're both nerds, Zick.
Yeah.
Because only nerds play Sims.
You're all a bunch of nerds. I played Sims once upon a time.
He did.
I tried to play The Witcher today, but I can't get my controller to work with Steam. I don't think anything likes me today. I went to the dentist. Like, that's the kind of day, isn't it?
That's a crappy day.
Yeah, I did. I did the dentist-y thing. They said I have perfect teeth that are beautiful.
Oh, I hate you so much.
Well, actually, they did say I have beautiful teeth.
You really?
Yeah, she actually said that after she finished cleaning. She was like, you have beautiful teeth.
Oh my god.
No cavity or decay or anything. They're just beautiful.
How
And I
dare
was
she
like,
flirt
"Thank
with you, my husband? Wow, you have perfect.
It was really awkward because there was people doing their payments. So I had to sit there with the hygienist for a while just making small talk, which is my favorite part about the dentist is you don't have to make small talk.
Oh, you're right.
Because you just go, ah. But no, we had to talk. She's like, how your family doing? I'm like, they're good. Do you live with your parents? No, my wife. And like, oh. I just hate it. I can't do it. We were trying to do a word association game in therapy. And
that's like at the dentist?
No, in therapy. I jumped
Okay.
topics.
Okay.
And I went quiet for like 30 seconds because I could not think of an food item. An item.
Why were you doing words? Your therapy sounds so weird.
Who do you mean? It was like damn it. Okay, it's like leaving emotional brain, getting into your like logic-y brain.
Oh, okay.
So it was like, have you ever done the thing where it's like, here's a category and then we're going to run through the alphabet?
No, I've never done that actually.
No?
No.
Okay. Because it would be like types of animals, and you'd be like anteater, bat, capybara, dog, elephant, ferret, gopher. I probably could have done animals. I couldn't do food items because it was like A, I forget what he said, and there was B, and I got to D, and I couldn't think of any food that started with D.
Dragon fruit.
I said dairy?
Dairy.
And then he said something for E, and then for F, I just went like...
Fish.
For like, oh yeah, fish. That would be it.
I mean, we don't eat a lot of fish.
Yeah, I was like... Yeah, I just was... So we gave up on that, and then I just pet my cat.
Aw.
He made me pet Lear.
He made you pet him? He was like, pet that dang cat.
He was like, get your cat over here. Okay, he wasn't... My therapist is not sassy. I don't have a sassy therapist. Online classes suck. Ugh. I don't know. I loved being in online classes. back in the day, back in the before times. A salamander crawled out of my shower drain, and now he's my pet, and his name is Salad.
Excuse me.
So hot. Sexy chair.
Is this a sexy chair?
I don't know. Is it? Smecks. Okay. Like, I'm sorry. I can't tell you how I'm doing in school, Mr. Dentist. You put 10 chainsaws down my throat. I don't mind dentists. I mean, it really hurt when they were... I have, like, a tooth that, like, can't decide if it wants to come up or not, and it's hard to clean. So, like, she was pushing my gums all the way back. Not my gums, my lips.
Oh, okay.
like stretching them out and, like, trying to reach back.
Oh my god. I hate dentist visits. I hate them.
Yours is coming up soon because yours always comes after mine. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. Okay, I think I did enough bonuses. Yeah, I'm still playing the game.
We know.
Yeah. It's addicting. Mobile games are, like, literally made to be addicting.
That's true.
Online classes suck when the professor and students are under the pressure of a global pandemic. That would probably be it. I also did half and half because we did, like, in-class lessons and then online activities. And I like doing that a lot more than homework. I want to be a dentist. I want to learn about mouth productions. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for the joke. How come the chat on their video is so laggy? I don't know. Because life is a lag. Marco.
Polo?
No, they're supposed to do polo. Okay, when I say Marco, you say polo. Well, now we're doing it wrong. Okay.
I know.
I'm gonna count down to 3, and at 3 you're gonna type 3 in the chat. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No one's gonna do it.
Nobody.
That or there's a lag. Kind of cringe, bro.
Or cringy
Says
chat.
stinky. Yeah, there's definitely a lag.
Yeah.
We've been having bad internet today. I think that would be the answer to that. Unfortunately,
Fight
guys.
it for every freaking video call I had to do for work today.
Yeah. Also, our night streams tend to be a bit more laggy. I've definitely noticed. Because everyone's trying to use the internet. Hey, guys, I don't know if you know this, but the Backstreet Boys are back. And it's really hard to do anything.
Listen.
Yeah, that's the real truth of the matter. That or the cats unplugged the internet again. There was like a week where we were like, why is the internet so slow? Like, what is happening? And I found my cat had like half unplugged every single internet cord. But like just enough for it to like kind of work.
Yeah. He's such a little demon.
Your dog is so fat. He's not.
He's actually fluffy.
He's actually fluffy. We were afraid for him because he was kind of emaciated for a little bit. Like he was eating a normal, like he has to eat as much as the big dogs eat to like keep him from
being too skinny. It's because he runs around so much.
Okay, quit objectifying the furniture, Stinky.
I keep thinking you're insulting them.
My rabbit dog got surgery. Oh no.
Are they okay?
I mean, they didn't say they died.
That's true.
So I'm going to assume they're okay. Otherwise, they'd probably say that their rabbit died.
That's true.
Okay.
Drawing is hard. Ugh.
Oh my god, he brought the beer.
Fado.
Fado, we can't. You're too young.
He has a little beer-shaped squeaky toy.
Yeah, it's beer. I throw it at him like a good father. Oh my gosh. I like the people who are like really relate to Magpie on like plot point to plot point level, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm sorry. Like the one person that was like, yeah, my dad shot my family. I'm like, excuse me?
Oh my god.
Please be memeing.
Right? Please. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a
Jesus.
thing.
That was a comment?
Yeah, that's been
no.
up there forever. Like, there's someone who comments on every single episode, too.
Oh my god. Please be a meme.
Well, I mean, it's not completely out of left field
Yeah.
for stuff like that to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, is there
Unfortunately.
anyone else other than Stinky here? Like, hello, guys.
What's everyone up to tonight?
I feel like, I don't know what it is, but like our stream is really small today. Well, I guess it's like a Thursday stream. I also just noticed there's like just not a lot of people in the waiting room. I don't know. I've been trying to avoid looking at the YouTube metrics, honestly,
Don't do it.
because it makes me feel bad. And when I feel bad, I get sad. And when I get sad, I feel bad. And it's a cycle. But like, yeah, it's hard to not look,
Right?
especially because, I don't know. Just because we're not doing any videos right now other than live streams. So everything's in the trash. And I'm already scared for Inktober. Like, I don't think I can do it. I'm just like, I don't know how to make a video every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did that once before in my life, and it all fell apart. So I don't know. I don't know what your opinions are on it, because we haven't discussed this.
I know. Well, I'm just nervous because I'm like, it's a lot of art.
You Inktober, yeah. I mean, you don't have to do 30, you know.
Yeah.
You see 30 videos.
Yeah.
I'm drawing along with you on Procreate. Hell yeah. Procreate buddies. I'm doing all right, thinking about doing a one-shot comic.
Hell yeah. That's a great thing to do.
I go straight from Inktober into NaNoWriMo, and it's stressful. It really is. If you like both art and writing, like you usually have to pick one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, no, I don't want to choose. Choosing is a lot.
See, I'm struggling because I'm trying to prep all these sketches like I'm working on right now. And I'm like, I feel like I'm already behind.
Oh, no.
And like, I have to figure out how
I
to.
warned you, bro.
Because
I told you, dog.
I know. But I'm doing like. Because like, I have to figure out how to transfer these to traditional. So I'm doing all these digital sketches. And I'm going to take them and switch them over to. Like watercolor paper, because I'm going to ink and watercolor them.
Yeah.
And I'm terrified.
Oh, no.
Like, I mean, I guess the transfer part won't be so bad because I just have to like print things and then trace it, basically.
Hell yeah.
Which will be kind of fun, but I'm terrified of the watercolor part.
Yeah.
Yes. I know I need to just sit down and practice doing some watercolor and just like really plan out my palettes.
Yeah, basically.
That's spooky. There's no undo.
Yeah, but you have the sketches still, so it's pretty easy to start again.
That's true.
If you fail.
That's true.
And there's like techniques for erasing ink.
That is true.
You gotta learn.
I gotta learn. And I mean, I guess, yeah, there's nothing
I want to
wrong
do
with...
Inktobers and go into 100 Days of Comics. Ooh, good luck on that one.
That was a
I
tough
tried to do
challenge.
3 prompt challenge all in once in October, and it was a lot of fun. I did not finish. I mean, half the battle is just doing the first week. I've been planning on making my comic episodic, but I need to do a group of introduction comics for all the characters and stuff, but I'm not sure how to do that yet. I'm thinking of making it almost like how TV series would have hour-long specials. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck. I always struggle with that kind of thing. I'm struggling to finish my homework for psych class. It's pretty simple. When the teacher is like, okay, where's your homework? Go, psych. Oh yeah, I finished that. Psych. And then I'll be like, and you'll get 100. YouTube won't stop crashing. Oh my god.
know.
Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe YouTube is just a butt. I feel like they're changing a bunch of things again.
Yeah.
I've been working on a comic recently. It's really in the writing phase at this moment, and your videos are very helpful.
Oh, that's
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you for watching.
Sometimes I tap on my paper when doing traditional art to make the mistake, but the mistakes don't go away. Tips. There's things called erasers, and for ink you use like a razor blade and rub it off, scrape it off. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Do it. Ugh, I have to go to the washroom, but I don't want to get off my lazy bum.
I guess you're in a bit of a pickle.
I wish I was in a pickle. Then I could eat my way out. It'd be really fun.
I feel like
Actually, it wouldn't be because
No.
I've got like really I'm doing the washroom.
He's leaving mid-sentence. I'm trying to start my little October art event for a game I like. So there's that to focus on. Nice. That sounds fun. I'm hyped for like spooky season. I know spooky season has like kind of begun. It kind of starts at the end of August. But I love spooky season. I am ready. I've been watching horror movies. I finally watched Tremors, which was good. It's a fun movie. Is it just me? Or whenever I have an idea, I don't know how to write it down. Oh, mood. I saw this post that was like a huge call out where it was like, it was like, you could write, or you could sit staring at the wall, vividly imagining a scene of your characters doing cool things. And I was like, how dare you call me out this way? Doing Snowbaz art because I read Carry On and Wayward Son. Bless. I got a prompt list with half the prompts being related to the game, and the other half are Halloween prompts. Very cool. That sounds fun. My mom is making cheesecake. I'm very jealous. I love cheesecake. I was thinking about turning my unfinished comic into an animated webtoon one day, and I got sad because I have no money to hire animators. Then I remembered I know how to animate. Oh, amazing. I can't animate. I've tried, but it's not for me. Anyone who can is like magical. Okay, I think that desk, it's not quite there. It's like kind of in perspective, but kind of warped. And how fix? How fix? I kind of know how to fix. 'Cause it's like, I was gonna get into animation, but I decided comics would be better for me. I mean, that's fine. You can like many things. How do legs work? How does legs work? How does one set up a stream? We use OBS to set up our streams. I just finished thumbnailing my children's book. And then the stream starts. The betrayal. Now I have to sleep. Oh no. No, stay up with us. No, actually don't. Go to bed. Sleeping is good for you.
So they say. What a...
Are you saying it's a lie? Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys.
Goodness.
I'm not good at streaming. I don't know how this works. I don't know how any of this works. Hello.
Welcome back.
I have to wait for the chat to load in because it shows me one message at a time.
Very good. Very efficient.
Yeah, it's 100% super efficient. Did you wash your hands? Yes, of course I washed my hands. Animation is 1 year for 5 minutes of story.
Yes.
Yeah. Comics is at least better in that regard.
It's slightly faster.
Yeah. Slightly.
Slightly.
At least with animation, like... You know, I changed my mind. I'm
What?
not... Nah. Nah.
Nah.
Nah.
Let's make these table legs work for us.
Let's make them work for us.
Let's make them a little
What
sexy.
do legs do when playing guitar? I don't know. What do they do? Tap a tap?
Tap your little Pete to the rhythm.
Little Pete tap. You could kick people. Could
Very
fight.
good.
Could walk around. Some guitar boys walk around and do kicks.
Hello.
Or they climb the rafters.
Mm-hmm.
All like Phantom of the Opera style. You guys remember The Simpsons?
Mm-hmm.
With the flaming Moe, where he goes up into the rafters. He's like, it's cough syrup. No?
No, I don't know that reference.
Oh, it's a good one. Hi, I remember The Simpsons. Do y'all remember that show? So, my dad loves The Simpsons. That's cool.
Very cool.
Ursula, why you paused on my screen?
What?
Okay, I fixed it. I remember The Simpsons. I watched it the other day. Like, the first seasons are pretty good. They're pretty funny.
Yeah.
Probably lots of casual homophobia and racism and whatnot, but like, you know, yeah, is what it is, isn't it? That's what I've been rewatching Corner Gas, and it's lots of like casual homophobia and all that stuff, and I'm like, oh man, it sucks, but yeah, it's funny.
Other than racism, homophobia, and transphobia, it's a time. That's all
Existence.
Media. All existence.
That's all of existence.
I was going to say old media, but no, it's still happening today.
You're gonna write now? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
My therapist asked if writing was an activity I could do to like decompress.
Like, no.
And I was like, not really. Writing or art, I'm like, it's stressful usually.
They love to tell you to do art. If your therapist finds out you're an artist, they're like, oh, why don't you art your feelings? And I'm like, I do that for a living.
Yeah, why would I want to do that for fun?
God, who do you think I am?
It's what's causing my depression and anxiety. Ursula's like, I'm anxious because I can't do art. And they're like, have you considered? Has your therapist offered any interesting insights?
Me?
Yeah. Sorry to put you on the spot.
There was a cute thing. I mentioned this on our Twitch stream, but there was a cute thing that my therapist told me because I have very poor body image, and I dislike my body quite a bit. It is a problem.
Yeah, your body sucks.
Hey.
Oh yeah. I thought therapy was just like to embrace that.
Yes.
Just
fully embrace it.
Yeah, it sucks. Who cares?
Can you imagine? What an awful therapist.
Sounds like my first therapist.
But
sorry.
But she was like she was like what did she say? I lost my train of thought. Okay, she said that instead of hating your body, well, no, we talked about how like it's easier to love and be kind to your friends and family and people you love,
of course,
than it is to be that way for yourself, because we put ourselves to very high standards. And she was saying, like, what if instead of like treating your body as this like bad thing that like you're stuck with, like, why not treat your body like your best friend, like your pal? He's like, just think like
your buckaroo.
She's Ursula's friend. You're always together, and you gotta love her. And I was like, oh, Christ.
You cry so much in therapy.
Oh, I cry every therapy session.
Bruh, I don't art my feelings. I art to make feelings go away. I mean, that's kind of what he was saying, was like, maybe you could do some art and writing to like calm down and stop being upset. And I'm like, nah, that makes me upset. Too much dysphoria. I mean, that's difficult. You have to find a place between dysphoria and body positivity. My advice for dysphoria, my master class, is like just to be happy about the things your body can do and are good about it. Be like, it's trying its best despite the circumstances. Yeah, I guess it's the same as yours. It's like your body is a friend. It also has been assaulted by dysphoria. So be nice to your body. Your body didn't do this. Your goddamn... I mean, you can be mad at your hormones or something.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Yeah. Place between dysphoria and body positivity hoodies. I find I can't take off my hoodies anymore because they're like... Wow, Ursula approved a hard frick.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I absolutely love hoodies. Hoodies are just like the trans flag. Change the trans flag to just a hoodie. But like, yeah, but now that I have top surgery, I don't necessarily need a hoodie, but like I'll be wearing it and I'll be like, oh right, I can actually take this off. But like, I'm just not used to that. I'm used to there being trauma beneath. So I'm like, no, I'm fine. But I could just take it off. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I wear crop top hoodies, high rise, make your legs long and bobbies. I want a binder, but I feel like my parents wouldn't buy me one. That sucks. I hid buying a binder from my parents, but I don't think they would have cared. I know they wouldn't because I got mine and my mom was like, oh, can I try that on? And so I let her and she was very flat. That was it. Yeah. And then I wore it for a while, but I kind of hate binders. I just started wearing hoodies and hiding from society forever. And now I'm just bad at leaving the house. Because of Corona. Sorry, not Corona. We're supposed to say pandemic.
Yes.
Or Backstreet Boys. Sorry, YouTube. I'm not spreading false information, please.
Please.
Please help me. Please, it's a pandemic out there. Don't demonetize me now. Please, this is paying for my therapy sessions. Because Ursula hasn't figured out how to get our insurance to work.
Why are you calling me out?
Because I need you to figure that out so I can keep going to therapy. Because my therapist is like, let's meet every 5 days.
Therapist.
Your therapist is like, I'll see you in a month.
See you in a month. She keeps trying to make it closer between them. Like, no.
You're like, I'm fine.
Don't got money for that.
Bones is using it up. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
What
You
iPad
deserve
do you
therapy.
use?
What iPad?
Her iPad. Sorry.
I use a regular iPad. What? I don't know what iPad I have. I got it as a gift from Bones.
I don't know.
It's not a Pro.
Yeah, it's
just
the
a
latest
regular.
normie iPad. Please, YouTube, let Bones talk about Koro pandemic. Doki Doki pandemic. Sorry, I keep pelosifying. I'm sorry.
Quit
I'm
it.
very sorry.
I'm an ace character IRL.
My mic was seeable in my last therapy session. I mean, you know, I'm glad I don't have to leave the house for therapy because that's like such a hassle.
Oh, for real.
It's kind of lovely to just like hide inside and have my dogs.
That is true.
And they comment on like the cats walking in the background.
Yes, I was. My therapist and I were doing like a
Let's
deep
just
breathing.
talk about our therapist.
This is what we're doing. This is where we're at. So
It's 2020 and nothing is okay.
Exactly. we were doing a deep breathing session, and then in the background, Manika started drinking water. So all I heard was.
Oh, mine's always whenever the one time I left Manika is like we were in a serious therapeutic conversation as you do, and Manika was like, oh, whoa, whoa, at the door. I was like, do you want out right now?
I have needs.
So I let her out and ran back. I do find myself like drifting off and staring at them, but like in general, I drift off.
2020 is big sad.
2020 is a kick in the schnoz.
For real.
It is continual.
Continual kicks
Continual. 2020 big sad. 2020 is so smelly. Agreed. If it ain't murdered cutely, then I ain't dying. Hell yeah. Big smelly, big sad. Poor Aaron. Side note. My baby boy. Baby bird. Yeah. Yeah. Have you only been in therapy since? Yeah, because you started corona. No, sorry.
Stop.
Pandemic time. You didn't start in the before times.
No.
Is what I meant to say.
Yeah. No.
2020 stole my kneecaps. 2020 is just really rude. Like it's also my best year too, because I got top surgery. It was like everything's coming up.
Right.
Hell yeah. And then it's just splat.
Yeah.
How big is your canvas?
My canvas.
Canvas.
I believe I'm working on a 6x9.
69. Nice.
What dimensions do I need, Bones? I keep meaning to ask.
I mean, a 6x9 ratio is probably the best.
Yeah, because we'll probably print in that size.
Yeah. So even if you put a border around it. Well, actually, you know what? You need to be careful about it getting swallowed. So be really careful about the borders.
Yeah.
Especially like the inner sides.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So I gotta figure out what pages these are
Because
sitting on.
Because it's probably going to be like 300 pages. Right. So it's definitely going to have some page swallowing occurring.
Man.
So be careful around the edges.
Okay. So I won't tuck anything into the sides.
Yeah. Keep the main focus
in the middle.
Yeah. Give yourself like at least an inch on both sides. Up and down you should be fine, but side to side. Yeah. Oh, I just...
Did you just bop Fredo?
Yeah, he didn't notice. I was trying to grab it with my foot, and then I smacked him in the face with the bottle. It was very dramatic. Then he looked at me like, come on, throw it.
Dogs just like, they bonk their heads, and they just walk away fine. Except Fatal that one time. One time when he was a puppy, he ran full force into a table leg. And he like staggered back and went, eh!
I'm sorry, what discourse? I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna look.
There's discourse?
I'm
shocked.
Discourse on Twitter? Never.
Never. Never once.
I forgot I tweeted that. I never remember my tweets. Do I tweet only when disassociating?
Do you? You just leave your body and Twitter opens?
Apparently.
Hi, I just wanted to thank you for motivating me to get the thumbnails for my comic done. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for watching.
What I was thinking for Inktober, for mine, I could do Preptober for NaNoWriMo and talk about writing novels and preparing for that. I don't know if people would be interested in that.
Ooh.
Or preparing your comic script as well.
You're writing.
Because it's before Nano, and I'm probably we're illustrating a novel.
That is true.
So, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think in chat?
What videos would you like to see from us next
right,
month?
I forgot to look at the discourse.
Because I will be writing. No, I will be inking all of these lovely drawings that I'm working on right now. Illustrations for Avo. Do sketches of your Nano characters.
Oh my god.
I have to design some characters. Like, I don't have a design for Dawn.
Oh my god, Buck Cluck is abusive. What the hell?
What?
Okay, it's Buck Cluck is the dad from Chicken Little, and there
Okay.
was like Disney posted like family is there for you even when the sky is falling. And then
no.
someone responded with like a shot from the film, and it's, Dad, I'm sorry it was an accident. Accidents don't make things any better. You're everything that is wrong with my life.
Oh my god. Oof.
Buck Cluck is the dad from Chicken Little, and he's the worst
You do be
parent.
problematic.
Oh my god. Hi, I just wanted to say that you're motivated. Oh, right, okay. Do sketches of your nano characters. Are you doing nano prep bones? I'm probably not going to do NaNoWriMo because I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I have to finish Avo. But I could talk. Okay, please do it. Everyone's saying do it. No videos, only streams. I'm in a lot of therapy, guys.
Listen.
I'm steeped deep in therapy. Inktober to fuel my therapy fund, please. I hated that because of Buck Cluck. I never watched it because
No.
I thought the art style was kind of ugly. Not gonna lie.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, there's just something unappealing about it.
I think I was just too old to watch it at the time. I
That
was in that
too.
phase where I was like, I don't watch kids' movies.
Chicken Little legit wishes on a star for his dad to love him.
That is so sad. Oh, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Oh wow. It's mega ugly. Yeah, it's not a movie, is it? I mean, it is a movie. It exists.
See, now whenever I hear Chicken Little, I just think about that Vine where it's like, stop saying I look like Chicken Little.
Cause Chicken Little as a normal, just regular story, it's a really good moral, isn't it? It's about science. Because like an egg, something falls on his head, and he's like, the sky is falling, and he tells everyone, and they just believe him. Isn't it just a metaphor for the time we're living in now?
just
just like
mass hysteria.
just mass hysteria, just believe in anything you read on the internet. Like, isn't that just Chicken Little?
That's the one. Stop saying I look like Chicken Little. He's a coward, and I'm not a coward. I couldn't remember how it goes.
I didn't watch it because I had nightmares. Okay, you know what chicken movie I did watch? Chicken Run.
Oh, right, Chicken Run.
I watched the ever loving crap out of Chicken Run.
Right, I remember that movie.
What was Chicken Little about? It was a reverse of the story, wasn't it? It was like he thinks the sky's falling. It's not falling. It's aliens or something.
Yeah, I think it was aliens attacking.
Most of the movie is just the town dunking on the small child. Yeah. Chicken Fun. Oh my god. What is that called? Petunia? Is it called Petunia? Is it Petunia Pig? Is Petunia Pig what I'm thinking about?
Is it?
Petunia Pig.
I don't know.
Where they all stand up on each other's backs. What is it? No, it's not Petunia Pig. What is it? What's the thing where they all stand on each other's backs and then they die? No, they don't die. They fall. No, not
idea.
Peppa Pig. Petunia Pig book?
I have no idea what this is, Bones. I'm sorry.
Pig books for kids. Is it No, it's not Petunia Pig. Is it Shaun the Sheep? No. It's got the same plot as Chicka Chicka Boom Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. Do you guys remember Chicka Chicka Boom Boom? That was my favorite book. Oh my god, Chicka Chicka Boom Boom was so good. It just had like really nice kind of vectory art of letters. and they all climb. It was fonts. It was a font book for kids. Yeah, it's like chicka chicka boom boom. Will there be enough room? And all the letters of the alphabet climb into the tree one by one. And then eventually there's too many of them and they all fall and they get hurt. Yes. And it's really cute because it's like letters, right? And they do fun things with the letters being all injured. Like the P has a black eye. And like they're wearing like bandages and things, and E's got like a stub toe. It's so good. It's so cute. It's a really cute book. Yeah, that was one of the books I read. I read that. Yeah, I remember that one. Okay. And the other one, Chicka Chicka Boom Boom Slapped. Exactly. Okay, everyone gets that. Okay, good. The other one I read was Angus's Sweater.
Yes, you've told me about this one.
I love Angus's Sweater. But this one book, it's really old. It's got like a 1930s-esque look to it. And it's about like animals. Wait, don't look up Animal Farm. You're not going to find
That's a whole other book.
Farm kids books. What are farm animals? I need to know. Because it wasn't even really in color. Like that's how old it was. Like it had an orange cover. Petunia Goose? Is it a goose and not a pig?
Petunia Goose sounds familiar.
Goose. Oh my god, it is Petunia Goose. Okay. Yes. I love this book. I'm going to send you some art from it to show on stream because it's beautiful.
All right.
The beautiful art of this book. Oh my god, it was so good. Oh my god, I'm remembering the plot. Okay, so here's the plot of Petunia Goose. Okay. So she finds a book.
Yes.
And she thinks she can read.
Okay.
Well, she thinks that, like, if you have a book, you're smart. Like, she can't read. And she starts advising all the animals on things to do.
I love it.
And they all get injured from following her terrible advice. And then at some point, they're trying to, like, get to the top of a tree. And they all stand on each other's backs and fall.
Oh, no. I love that idea.
The other 20%
I found a book, therefore I'm smart.
I didn't read a lot of children's books.
Is it just warning people not to turn into those annoying debate lords who, like, they read an article, so now they think they understand, like, a whole field of study?
Yes. Oh my god, Petunia Goose book. Oh, Petunia the Silly Goose. Ugh.
What a silly goose.
Such a silly goose. I'm trying to find, like, information on this book. Petunia Goose Wiki.
Petunia Goose Wiki.
I feel like it's a popular book. Oh, okay. Yeah. Jesus.
I'm halfway through a rough plot outline. I have an idea of where I want to go with it, but I don't know how I want the specifics to go. That is my whole existence with trying to write. I find Act 2 is so hard. Just figuring out stuff.
Okay, it was in the 50s. Petunia came out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Most of this guy's stuff is 50s, 60s. Okay. Not 30s. Make everything older in my head. What do books from the 30s look like? Okay, you talk about your thing, because I'm clearly off in another world.
He's get that fire exit door. He's off. I don't know. What do I talk about?
Cats.
Oh, I love cats. They're so cute. Yeah, I'm struggling with this background. I put down perspective lines, and now I'm like, they don't make any sense.
I feel like I always saw Olivia, but didn't get to read it. Oh, yeah. I saw it. I also saw someone having a reading circle because sometimes we would just go to chapters, which I guess is Barnes and Nobles for you Americans.
No,
And
it's Indigo.
Indigo?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was more like Barnes and Nobles.
No, but it became Indigo.
It became Indigo, but like Barnes and Noble was more like chapters,
Oh, I see.
is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, sorry.
Is that they had similar feels. Because Indigo used to be really small stores.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Indigo today isn't like chapters was before. But
I
anyways.
miss the kitschy chapters logo.
Yeah, but like I went to chapters and I would see other kids having like reading circles that they were part of, and I'd watch from a distance.
That's so sad.
What's Indigo? Oh, is that Canadian too? See, they don't know. I only remember Barnes and Noble. That's why I didn't bring up Indigo, because no one knows what Indigo is. Okay, Indigo is also Canadian. I feel like you were trading two Canadian books. Sorry, stores. It's like
Listen.
it's like the closest I can get to it is you being like, I'm being like, oh, it's Tim Hortons. It's like Dunkin' Donuts, and you're like, no, like Harvey's. Like, they don't have that either. Borders. Oh yeah, Borders. That one too. We don't have Borders or Barnes and Nobles. Noble. I always say Nobles. Something about
Barnes and Nobles.
yes, it's Barnes.
The two genders.
Are you a barn or a noble? Peppa Pig is pretty alright. Max and Ruby. Oh, I saw the show. I didn't read the books.
Oh, it's Fado. I was like, what's that noise? Fado's crinkling his toys.
What's the hedgehog dude?
Sonic?
That's like Franklin. They were like Franklin books, but it was a hedgehog.
No idea.
He didn't really look like a hedgehog. He had a weird nose, but he was kind of a hedgehog. Maybe not. Hedgehog. Nope, that's not it. Oxnard.
Oxnard. Yes.
Oh, remember the book with the snow nap? That's what it is, the snow nap. Or the mitten. Oh my god, the mitten. That was
I
so
love
good.
that book. It was just kittens losing their mittens, and I couldn't handle it.
I read a lot of Beatrix Potter.
Oh yeah, Beatrix Potter is a classic.
Is that
I
one in
remember
the
watching
30s?
the cartoon. There was a cartoon on TVO. I think it was TVO of Beatrix Potter's rabbits.
Yes.
Was it a show or was it a movie? I don't know. I remember watching it as a kid, and the gardener was so scary.
Oh, these weren't. Oh, one of them was in the 30s. Okay, good.
What was the gardener's name? Mr. McGregor?
Mr. McGregor.
Oh, he was scary. Whenever they're like, Mr. McGregor's coming, I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna kill you. Run.
Oh, like an animated series?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ursula looks sweet. Thank you.
I love them because they're from the 1900s, like the early aughts. So they're
The
a
early
little.
aughts.
Yeah, the early aughts. And so they've got like dankness to them, where it's just like, yeah, I'll cut your feet off.
Just stuff that would not fly now.
Yeah, just kids dying and stuff. That's kind of like the
Murder.
Velveteen Rabbit,
Yes,
right? Where it's
yeah.
just like death.
Just
Because the
death
plot
and
of this
disease.
Velveteen Rabbit is like the kid gets scarlet fever,
yeah.
so they have to throw out the rabbit
Yeah.
because they have they're all dead and stuff. They're all covered in disease, so they discard him. But he becomes a real rabbit after that. He's free of his mortal coil. Well, I guess he's into a mortal coil. You know, I'd rather be a stuffed rabbit than a like a pet. You can't die.
Hell no.
And then there's the skin horse, which sounds so terrifying.
That sounds like a creepypasta monster.
Right?
The skin horse.
Yeah, there's the skin horse, and he's like part of the Velveteen Rabbit. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, he's one of the characters,
Oh, I didn't know.
and he's the one who does the whole explanation of what it means to be real. Have you never read the
I
Velveteen
haven't
Rabbit?
read it. I only know the synopsis.
It's a good book. Skin horse goes with meat tree. It really does. Because the skin horse is the one who says the very famous section. Where is it? Yeah, he's the one who's like, yeah, real isn't how you are made. It's a thing that happens to you when a child loves you for a very long, long time, not just to play with, but really loves you. Then you become real.
Aww.
And he's like, does it hurt? Sometimes,
Aww.
said Skin Horse, for he was always truthful. When you are real, you don't mind being hurt. It's just such a sweet little moment.
That is so lovely.
A little Skin Horse moment. It doesn't happen all at once. Oh, does it happen all at once? Yeah, because it's like when you're like really loved by like, you know, have you ever had like that toy that's like real to you? Yeah.
Yes. Or it's
Yeah.
like your friend.
Yeah. And you like, yeah. Oh, right. That's the section that I'm right at. It doesn't happen all at once. You become. It takes a long time. That's why it doesn't happen often to people who break easily or have sharp edges or who have to be carefully kept. Generally, by the time you are real, most of your hair has been long loved off, your eyes drop out. and you get loose in the joints and very shabby. But these things don't matter at all because once you are real, you can't be ugly except to the people who don't understand. Tumblr, 2014 Tumblr has nothing on the depth of Skin Horse. Does Skin Horse know what it's like to be real because it was made of something living? I wonder if it's made of... Because he's like a rocking horse, basically.
Oh, so I wonder if it's like...
Okay, let's get to the bottom of this. What is a skin horse? Okay, yeah, okay. It's literally what you think. It's a toy horse made of animal skin.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Toys like it were popular through the 30s because they were relatively cheap, made of calf hides.
Oh, I see. I feel like calf hide should not be cheap. I mean, it probably is because they're, you know, slaughtering animals for meat and stuff.
Yeah.
They probably have the skins and they're like, we'll turn it into a rocking horse.
Placenta pony, stop. A human or other animal's skin. It does. It's gross. But, like,
See, the
half
horror...
of you are meat eaters, so you can shut up.
True.
Only vegans can be sanctimonious about skin horse. What's Velveteen?
I don't know.
Velveteen is a type of cloth made of imitate velvet, normally cotton.
Oh, I see.
A mixture of silk and cotton, sometimes. Well, what's real velvet?
What's real velvet made of?
Velvet is a type of woven tuft fabric, which the cut threads are evenly distributed with a short, dense pile, giving it a distinctive soft feel. By extension, the words velvety means smooth, like velvet. Velvet can be made of either synthetic or natural fibers.
What are the natural fibers, though? Because if they're not like cotton, what are they?
History. We're into the history of velvet now, guys.
Welcome to the stream.
I eat meat, but if you don't eat an animal, You have no reason to kill it. You had no reason to kill it. I mean, you could also eat plants. Okay, we're not getting into the veganism discussion. But I mean, if you're going to kill a cow and eat it, you should probably use its skin for something and not just throw it in the trash. So that's why Skin Horse exists. Okay, back to the history of velvet.
Okay.
Chiffon is a type of velvet.
Okay.
Chiselle, crushed. What? There's so many types of velvet, guys. I don't know. Oh, fibers, cotton. Cotton, silk, microfiber, nylon. So, okay, if velvet is made from cotton and Velveteen is... Did someone say vegan? See, you can be all sanctimonious and vegan in here. It's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. We'll support you.
Hell yeah. What's flocking? Sounds dirty. The process of depositing small fiber particles onto a surface. Flocking. Oh, you know what I've been up to?
What you been up to?
Looking at Walmart. Walmart has some wild stuff, guys. I found flaming hot Cheeto socks. I don't know why they exist. Sometimes what I found the most interesting search is to look up digital printing, digital 3D printing, because it's the most ridiculous things I have found. Because it's basically what are those? Where you kind of laminate.
I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't help.
Oh, digital 3D printing. But I look up digital 3D printing on Walmart, and I find the best stuff. Like, nothing I want to buy, but also I really want to buy some of it. Because it's just, like, really, really bad art. And on shirts.
Hell yeah.
Also a bunch of 3D printing supplies, which I don't want.
Very good.
But I found elk curtains.
Very good.
I would like elk curtains, please. Thank you. For our big window. Just cover it in elk.
Yes.
Fado, what are you chewing on? Oh, a deer.
Fado.
Vegan community doesn't claim the vicious vegans who shame others for not being vegan and assume everyone on the planet. This is privilegism. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Don't worry. I'm not a vegan, but I'm a vegan sympathizer.
I support vegans. They're doing good work.
Sorry, I have to go clean caterpillar poo. Excuse me? Sorry, did I lose everyone? Where with the Skin Horse?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. You guys can tell me about your childhood things. A 3D printed meat tree.
Hello, Emma. Welcome. I mean, we could talk about comics.
That's true.
And
I mean, you
art.
could. You could also talk about things.
Guys, I do be trying to write a comic script
Oh my
in
god.
secret. It's not secret. I'm like telling everyone.
Hell yeah.
I've been bad. I keep rewriting the beginning. It's because like
Stupid.
it's because like I
Stupid
get.
head. You're so stupid.
Don't do it. Like, I keep like I'll write a bunch and then I'll be like
Corduroy. Oh my god. Did you watch the Corduroy TV show?
No.
Corduroy Bear?
maybe.
Corduroy is always what I think of when I think of doing shadow puppetry. Because there was an episode. Also, teeth and tonsils. There was always a tonsils episode, but I never knew anyone who lost their tonsils. Tonsillitis. Had a tonsillectomy. I mean, there was a tonsillectomy patient across from us.
Oh, right.
And there was the whole custody battle that was going on about the mom trying to like get access to him
Mm-hmm.
while he was passed out. That was so much drama.
That was wild.
Oh my god. There's a TV show? Yeah. There's like... Wasn't the main girl like a black girl? Corduroy. Was that in the book or just the TV show? I don't know. I never watched the book. Corduroy Bear show. Maybe she wasn't, and I'm just remembering things. Okay, yeah, she was. Okay. Yeah. I remember watching that all the time. Oh, yeah. Because it was on TVO. I still have a teddy bear from State Farm when I was like 3. Oh my god. I, in theory, should have all my stuffed animals, but I'm kind of scared to open the bag that they're stuck in, because, like, what if mold?
Oh god.
Like, I'm either going to have great memories, or I'm going to have to throw out my great memories. So it's like Schrodinger's memories.
It's true.
Thank you for pretending like you're paying attention while you're focused on art, because it's hard.
She do be working hard. Oh my god. I don't know how to make it look like it's a 1920s illustration. Guys, I'm a fraud. I don't know how to draw.
Same. But I'm not a fraud, because my job's not to draw. I can't write, though. I didn't believe you when you said your first comic is too big. Then I started pre-planning. You were right.
We know. We've been there.
Hell yeah.
We've been there, my friend.
Everyone comes to this door.
Everyone thinks they're going to be the one.
Freckles, sit. Sit. We've trained so hard. Sit.
He forgot
Fado,
it all.
sit. Sit. Fado. Fado.
Forgot.
Sit. No. I was training Fado before the stream, and I was just looking at me like these words have no meaning, Dad.
I don't know what you're saying.
Fado, sit.
He
Sit.
blinks one eye at a time.
He did. He literally did. Fado, you're stupid. I'm not throwing your bear.
Don't be mean to him.
He's stupid. He's such a stupid dog. Oh my god. The bag keep the plushies from screaming. No sit, father. Okay. Could you sit now?
No.
He laid down. He laid down without even sitting.
That's the fatal thing. He'll lay down before he sits.
Oh my god. You're such a
Because he's a
butthole.
butt.
Do you hear that, guys?
Do you hear the gurgles? The gurgle growls?
The Fado gurgles. No sit, father. I lie down just to spite. Okay, Corduroy is an American, Canadian, Chinese animated children's TV series.
Huh.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Corduroy was on Treehouse. Okay, yeah, it was on. Okay, man, I watched so much TVO as a kid, which is highly specific to
Very.
Ontario. It's like the Ontario TV channel.
Yes.
But I watched it because it was free, because I just had bunny ears.
Hell yeah.
Bunny ear TV. Up until the digital, and you can no longer have bunny ears.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can. You just need like a box type thing.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's kind of pointless because you can just watch it online.
That's true.
The future of TV is weird.
Didn't expect it.
I mean, I'm expecting all the things where, like, it's so annoying now. Because you need to, like, be subscribed to every single channel.
Yeah, right. You have to sign up for every single service.
I was not allowed TV at all as a child, so I have no childhood shows. Oh, no.
Aw.
My dad thought it was stupid to, like, ban TV and stuff because
Oh, yeah.
he was like, some books are just as trashy as television
Yeah,
or worse.
yeah. That is true.
I think he had, like, a comic of, like, his character watching, like, a documentary or something and being told to, like, go read a book. And then she was just reading, like, gossipy trash. Yeah. Like, the media isn't necessarily... The medium through which you're watching something or engaging with media isn't a show for, like, how quality it is or how much you're
totally.
learning.
Totally.
I've never had an interest, so I was never actually invested in any of my children's shows. That's fair. My dad has comics. He do have comics. He's like one of the OG webcomic people.
Right.
I know. Doing it in the early aughts.
That's wild.
In the aughts. Yeah. It's wild. I was a PBS kid, Dragon Tales. I didn't get to watch Dragon Tales. Like, I thought I basically thought every show I wasn't able to watch because I couldn't have access to it because you had to pay was was bad. It's how you... Oh my god, Arthur is lit. Arthur is so good.
Arthur's lit.
Arthur was a really quality show with good writing.
Hello.
You can't even... No debate. 100% good. Every time I watched Arthur, I was like, oh, good. Breath of fresh air. You didn't have to pay for PBS. You did if you were in Canada. Public broadcasting doesn't apply to Canada. PBS is American, my dude. Oh, at least not in Florida. Yeah, sorry. TVO is basically PBS for like the province I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, PBS, I understand it's public broadcasting, but it's public broadcasting for America. Yeah. Because, yeah, like PBS, for us, TVO would become adult shows after a certain time. And by adult shows, I mean boring documentaries and politics, which I do watch now. I now just watch TVO, but like as an adult. But, ugh. Steven Crowder played the brain at some point. Have fun with this cursed knowledge. Oh, I already know that one. At least he didn't do it all the time. What was the PBS show with the dinos? No clue. PBS was my childhood. I remember right before it became adult shows, it would stop being cartoons and it would start being like... The one I remember was like a horse show with like girls with horses. It was very equestrian. And there was like Anne of Green Gables because there's always an Anne of Green Gables. I liked the animated Anne. That was fun.
All right.
That was my childhood. But
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my dad's comic came out in 1999.
Oh my god.
My goodness. What a time to be on the internet.
I don't know if this drawing is good.
It's bad. Bad art, bad life.
Like, I need to figure out the style for this thing. Otherwise,
no.
It's just going to be like my normal comic stuff.
Ursula's panicking. She's falling apart, guys.
Having a mental breakdown as we
Horseland? Is it Horseland? Wait, I need to see this.
Horseland? Stop.
Wait a minute. Oh my god. I remember Horseland. I didn't watch it, but I remember this existing. Oh my god. What have you done to me? Ah. Oh my god, panic. Dragon Tales. Oh my god. Cyber Chase. Was your dad a boomer comic artist? I don't know. Make your own opinions. Go read his comic and tell me if he's a boomer or not. Oh my god. Horseland looks like Magical Girls meets horses. Oh my god, can there be Magical Girl horses? Is there like a horse Magical Girl thing where all of them have horses with magical powers?
Oh my god.
And they also turn into magical girls and magical horses. Like one of their horses turns into like a unicorn horse. And like the other ones. Oh yeah, and then there's a Pegasus one and there's like a hippocampus one. Like the water horse.
We have to make this.
And then there's like
to make this show, guys.
And then there's like ancients and stuff. And like there needs to be like a dude guy, right? The boy, he has a dragon. Guy. A dragon. Or like yeah.
Yeah.
Like the tuxedo mask type.
Yes.
Yeah. Who they all dream over. Like She-Ra. Isn't there a
Magical horse
Barbie movie
girls.
like that? No, like I want it to be like Sailor Moon, but they also have a horse, each of them.
I love it. Instead of having like magical scepters or something,
Magical
their horses
cowgirls.
are the horses are the magical item
Yeah.
that transforms them.
No, I feel like the horse and them like transform together.
Oh, I see.
Or maybe like it's almost like Digimon, isn't it? Or like,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that kind of idea.
Yeah, but they also have powers too.
Right.
And they're like reincarnated princesses or something.
I feel like it would have to do with like knights or something.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Aesthetic. It's kind of, like witch, magical girls.
Yeah.
Magical
This feels like
cowgirls.
it would be a really fun design
Heartland
challenge.
meets Sailor Moon.
This would be a fun design challenge to design all the magical girls and their horses.
Oh no, I can't access my powers without my horse. Exactly. Can the horses talk or no? I feel like the horses need like psychic communication amongst each other, and so that they can interact and have personality and stuff.
Does this mean
and
that-
also with their rider.
Does this mean they could have like an episode where my tablet was like go by. An episode where like the horses and the girls get separated and like
I mean, that's a given. I'm being growled at. Throw my toy.
Throw it.
Yeah, of course. I feel like there'd be tons of stuff where like the horses get separated and like the girl can't talk to like this horse that isn't her horse.
Yes.
Yeah.
That'd be so much
And they have
fun.
to like navigate.
They have to like learn how to work together.
Yeah, well, they have to defeat the monster of the week by reuniting.
So who would the big villain be? Who would be the queen barrel?
I don't know, like there's always more of them, you know?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Like you need to to figure all this stuff out and the in-depth mechanics. But like this is my pitch. It's a comic pitch, and if there is a publisher listening, I'll do it. Okay? It's my middle grade.
If we have a publisher out there.
For seconds,
Hello.
come here. Random House,
Aw.
Penguin, Agents, anyone? Let's ride. Because this would be my jam. And I'm thinking we can totally get an animation thing going, right?
Oh,
Like
yes.
eventually,
we could
like
totally
this.
get an animation deal.
Yeah, 100%. Like everyone would be over this. Like
It's like-
it's basic. It's My Little. That's even better. It's My Little Pony meets like Sailor Moon.
Yes.
Kind
exactly.
of. Yeah.
That's true because the horses would be talking too, and they could have their whole little horse adventures.
Exactly.
And it's all about love and friendship.
Totally. It's got like Pokemon energy.
We could have some lesbian
Brushable hair.
characters.
Everyone loves brushing manes and stuff. Like there'd be perfect toy opportunities.
Yes.
Yeah. To be honest, I didn't know how it was subscribed. Hello. I would imagine the horses be like the lions from Voltron. I didn't watch Voltron.
Do the lions talk? I didn't get that far.
This is the process that we use to turn horse girls into weebs. Yes, horse girl to weeb pipeline. I'm sorry I keep blowing out the
God,
mic.
Bones.
Oh. It is. I'm seeing the Horseland thing. Oh my god. Oh, there was cats in it too. Hell yeah. Sleepover where they brush each other's hair. The dream. No girls brushed my hair at any sleepovers. Mostly because I didn't like my hair brushed.
Yeah, I never had my hair brushed at a sleepover. I had friends do my makeup. We never brushed each other's hair. What is that?
Horse Power Ranger transformation. It was good until like season 5, then it flopped. Yeah, I don't watch anything that flops. I don't have time in my life. I don't watch anything. Anytime I finish a series, I get sad, so why start? Yeah, sure, I get lots of... Oh my god, you're so needy, Fado. Throw your goddamn
Fado.
deer.
He do be pretty needy though.
Did you guys ever have those, like, black sheets of paper that had, like, foil underneath and you scratch out an image? No?
No.
Or did you ever do the thing where you would draw a rainbow color on a paper with crayon or or I guess you do it with marker, and then you'd cover it with black crayon, and then you'd scratch off the black.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was
Yes. I always wanted those. Yeah, okay, you guys get me. I'm thinking of getting one.
like right now.
Because I'm on Walmart. Etching. Etching cream? What's etching cream? What the hell is etching cream? Shadow etchings. Cordless etching. Etching kit. Etch. Sketching.
You're unlocking deep childhood memories.
I'm unlocking so many memories. I saw an ad for new Crudes movie, and they blatantly gendered animals in the year 2020.
Oh, God.
The boy sloth looks normal, but the girl sloth is pink.
Oh, my God.
No. Oh my God. My mom just sent like a bitmoji to me that says love you lots. Love her. God.
God, Mom, why do you have to care about me and stuff?
God.
Fatal.
Oh my God, what? Ah.
What?
Do you remember those like 3D, okay, like you have like a glass and then there's like bubbles inside and it forms an image?
No.
Such a grandma thing to have. I love them. Sorry, guys. Nobody invites me to anything. I've never been. I went to a Hannah Montana. Wait, no, sorry, Lizzie McGuire. I'm not that young. I went to a Lizzie McGuire sleepover, and I was like,
my God,
Lizzie McGuire's dumb. But we like rewatched the ending of the movie like a million times, like dancing to it, like wake up on the Saturday night. Yeah, pillow fights and stuff, and then went to bed.
Yeah.
Well, I remember having one sleepover where one of my friends cried and left, and then it was just me and another girl. Just all those there. I don't know who Lizzie McGuire is.
What the hell?
Lizzie McGuire is the Hannah Montana of our age.
She
was, right?
She walked so Hannah Montana could run. I loved Lizzie McGuire growing up.
I never got to see it, right? That's probably why I hated it. Also because I had a brother. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of.
Dear, I loved all of Hilary Duff's music growing up.
I wasn't allowed.
Was that one song Come Clean?
Yes.
Yes.
Let the rain fall down and break my dreams. Maybe the bubble vase thing was your grandma. Maybe my grandma is a bubble vase. I can't find any of the etching kits. Etching foil? I don't know what they're called. That's my answer. Foil. Now I'm just looking at aluminum foil. As one does.
Fascinating.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You guys ever shoplift? What a thrill.
Oh, my God.
Oh. So, a little story that happened to me today. My English teacher was trying to search...
Don't read it, Bones.
Oh, no.
Don't read it.
Is it bad?
It's not that bad.
Wait.
It's kind of funny.
Tiger's muscles in Google Images, but ended up finding 4. Why would you tell me not to read that? That's amazing. From DeviantArt in front of the entire class. He was trying to show us the muscles of tigers and how strong they are. Shoplifting gang. Wow, demonetized. Not if I shoplift. I'm gonna get hella monetized. Can you stop barking at me? What are you, a dog? Could you please bark like a normal dog? Not this. That's not bark. What is that? What is that, Fado? It sounds like you have indigestion.
Arr.
Ooh. Gang.
Gang, gang.
Aluminum foil gang. Let's go.
The only time I've shoplifted was chocolates from a Dollar Tree.
To be fair, I've only shoplifted like 3 times.
Just 3 times. I did it
Stop
once by
bark
accident.
shaming him. He just wants me to throw his toy, and he's making weird noises at me until I do it.
Throw it.
I only shoplifted Twix from Target. You ever get cut in like a store, and then your grandma? Sorry, I'm just describing what happened. Sorry, so your grandma takes you to the medication aisle, and she grabs Band-Aids, and she takes one out of the package. And
Oh my
like,
god, yes.
you're like, Grandma, no, that's stealing. And she's like, I'm gonna pay for it. You can't be bleeding everywhere.
Yes, literally.
And then you go to the store and buy it, and you're like, I used one.
Anytime, like, a grown-up would, like, go and open a product before buying it, I was like, no, we're gonna get kicked out. I'm gonna get arrested. And they're like, it's literally fine.
I accidentally, on purpose, stole a Lady Gaga CD.
It was accident, and then you didn't fix it.
Yeah, well, the accident was that I didn't fix it. Yeah, that's usually it. I just get too late. I get lazy and shoplift. Let's do a meet and greet, but it's only a bunch of gays on a Walmart shoplifting. I don't condone shoplifting.
No.
If YouTube's watching me right now. In Minecraft. Did you see the Did I show you that meme?
No.
It was like the FBI whenever I add in Minecraft, and it's just a bunch of people with head and hands like, oh no, we can't get them now. As a child, I'd eat pastries on display. You're like a dog. If you're a child, you can get away with anything because
Yeah.
there's no criminal intent, right?
No.
Like my brother stole a pinwheel, but it's not stealing if you don't know it's not
If
yours.
you're a baby.
Finders keepers. I will fly to Canada right now for the gays in Walmart meetup. I mean, let's not meet up. It's Backstreet Boys time.
Can't meet up during Backstreet Boys time.
I'll hate you. The fans are intense. I cannot in earnest say BTS because I think Blue Tongue Skink. When everyone's like BTS fans, I'm like,
You're like,
yes, I too am a fan of the Skinks.
I'm just imagining a Blue Tongue Skink boy band. He's the cutest.
Yes. Blep.
Blep.
Children are professional tax evaders. But then once they insert their information to the government, they are forced to pay. Backstreet
They're like,
Boys
yes,
touring
we got
meme is
another one,
good.
boys.
I once stole an entire mug set, and I have since lost them to the sewers. I dropped them on my way back home, and they just fell, and I think about that moment too much. When I was little, I grabbed one of those little fan things filled with candy. Where you press the button and the fan would whir. And I stuck the fan in my broke it, so I got M&Ms.
Amazing.
JK, I wasn't little. I shoplifted
It happened
once a
yesterday.
Kinder Surprise on a Walmart, and I cried in the parking lot because I felt
Oh, that's so pure. Also, oh my god, Kinder Surprise, so good.
Oh, yes.
I
Instead
love-
of gay bars, we have gay cafes, and instead of loud music and alcohol, we have coffee and donuts.
Yeah.
And girl in red.
Oh my god, I would love gay bars to just be cute little gay cafes.
I once licked a gay bar floor.
That is
Disgusting.
Don't lick
Yeah.
floors
It was
of any kind.
It was a dare. It tasted like salt and lime. I was hanging at a youth group
Oh.
at a gay bar. It was
Very
a
good.
gay youth group.
Ah, yes.
There's billiards, knocking balls around. That's what one does at a gay bar.
10 out of 10.
Give me a pip pip if you've been to a gay bar.
Pip pip. Remember when we went to that really
boring
boring
gay bar.
bar?
Oh my god.
It's my only club experience. It sucked.
Yeah, I thought we were going to the real club.
No.
Fado,
We went to the tiny
Fado's
club.
growling at his reflection right now.
Fado, I love you. Is there another dog over there?
Oh wait, no, he gave you the beer bottle. He wants you to throw it. Throw the beer.
Throw it.
Hanging with a youth group at a gay bar. Hold up. In the daytime, it was like a queer youth like support group,
Hell
and
yeah.
at night it was a gay bar.
Hell yeah. Gotta make use of the space.
God, I miss being a child and going to drag shows.
Hell yeah.
High school, I went to so much drag.
I feel like I did so much cool stuff in high school, and now I just work all the time.
Yeah. Well, that's because we made normie friends who don't do anything cool. We need to be friends with gay people again.
Right? We need our gays.
Boring and gay like me. Hat the dog.
Oh, hey, Cole. Welcome.
I have shoplifted a total time of never.
I once accidentally shoplifted a dog coat.
Yeah, well, I was your accomplice in that
It's
one because
true.
you
I
wanted
was
to
gonna-
return it,
I
and
was
I
gonna
said
go in and
no.
pay.
That's why I count that as me stealing.
I appreciate that.
I know how to remove the tags from clothing.
Very cool.
Those little like pin tags.
I in Minecraft, right?
No, because sometimes they give them to you by accident.
Oh,
Like
true,
you-
yeah.
Especially when they ship them to you. Why are you humping?
Oh,
that?
true,
That's
yeah.
a weird thing. Stop. Stop. You're gonna get us demonetized.
Fano.
That's what I was thinking.
Your parents be letting you go to places.
Like I told them where I was going. I was gonna hang out
Yeah.
with friends, and then I'm at a gay bar.
See, like,
The best thing about queer stuff is it usually you can hide it from your parents, like the adults there and stuff. Like at Pride Prom, it would be like, do you want pictures taken or will you be murdered? And you're like, actually, my parents would kill me if they found out I was here. And they're like, good, we won't take pictures.
Yep.
Put on the neon bands, please.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss Pride Prom. That was so much fun.
Oh, it was hella
Can
fun
you imagine to be a kid again?
to be a teen. A different sad.
See, I used to in high school, like I used to go to like shows all the time. We'd go to like plays, and
I mean, we went to Bare Naked Ladies together.
that's true.
And we went to
I guess-
Book of Mormon together.
now-
And we went to the rodeo.
Oh, you're right. I guess now you and I just go to conventions and go to shows every once in a while.
We'd go and do things.
I guess we do. Maybe I'm just in quarantine right now, and I'm
I
like,
think you're in
remember when we'd go
quarantine.
places?
Yeah, we used to because
That's
you
true.
could go without killing your grandma.
That's true. Just this year, like, because for the first,
Wait, your grandma died last year.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in the clear.
oh,
Whew.
don't worry, we're fine. in, the, in the first 30 year, you and I both had surgery, so we couldn't go anywhere, and then we got locked into our houses for 6 months. We're like, oh,
I came into my
No
parents,
trips
but my
this
mom
year.
thinks it's a phase, and my dad denies it and keeps asking if I had a girlfriend.
oh no, I'm sorry. That sucks. Ugh,
Like, bruh,
like,
expect
bruh.
me to date someone but not be outside. I live with my older cousin because I told him I'm a lesbian, and he straight up said,
See, like, Bobby's understandable.
Tobby Bobbies. Metallic foil origami. Y'all ever get insanely into origami and like make 5,000 cranes?
Yes, I had that phase.
Hell yeah.
I was like, origami, I could do this.
This could be my job. I could do that.
Knitting and origami for me. I was always like, as a
I could
teenager,
be a knitter.
I could knit things. I could have an Etsy. For me as a 15-year-old. Then I make like half a scarf and I'm like, I'm done.
All you make is scarves.
I know, I don't know how to make anything else. I'm stupid.
I don't think your career's gonna go that far.
I don't think so. I don't think I could be a knitter.
My mom thinks being aro ace is a phase and expects her to give her a grandchild. I mean, ace people can have kids if they want, but I get you.
I feel you.
One time my friend posted a picture of me and I used my correct pronouns, and that would have been fine if my entire transphobic family wasn't following me.
I'm sorry.
I'm gay. I dated a girl trying to be straight. We're just super friends. I realize I'm gay, and he comes out as trans and gay. So like, the world made it all right. Fatal, please don't. I could do that with the power of ADHD, but I don't know how to make cranes. That's what adoption is for. Yeah, adoption and all the fancy techs.
If you have someone with a womb, you can.
If you have a womb,
a womb on
an
the
available
team.
womb,
Of someone
and a
who's
bit
willing.
of the goo.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Wombs do all the work. I want to adopt like 3 kids. Very good.
Hell yeah.
I want to adopt 14 kids. Hell yeah.
I'll adopt all of you.
I'm not adopting anyone. Except ferrets. I really want a ferret.
Except for if you are a ferret in the chat, we will adopt you.
All ferrets in the chat, please at me.
Please. Oh.
Don't they require 2 parents to adopt? Depends on... No.
Depends.
No, it really depends. You only need 1 person to make a baby in Canada. Like, you're not allowed to discriminate against, or I guess to have a baby. Like, you're not allowed to discriminate against types of families. So single parents are allowed to adopt, or allowed to get reproductive care covered by insurance.
I had a friend who
You can't deny based on family structures.
we had a friend who wanted to just have a baby. She didn't have a boyfriend or partner or anything, and was like, I don't care. When I turn this age, I'm gonna have a baby.
Oh
we were
no!
like, that's possible?
Oh no!
What?
The deer took a bath.
Oh no! Did it go in the water bowl?
Yeah.
Oopsie. Fano.
Yeah. I know one of the memes is like, in Modern Family where they adopt a baby. Like, if it was reality, they couldn't because Vietnam doesn't allow gay adoption.
Oh.
Yeah.
That
So.
sucks.
So, yeah. It wouldn't actually happen in real life.
Huh.
Yeah. So there's that kind of stuff. Those are the kind of barriers. It's
Yeah.
like if you're in a country that relatively accepts gay people, you're probably fine.
Yeah.
And you're probably also fine as a single parent. I mean, there's going to be like systemic bias,
Oh, totally.
but nothing like in law that says you can't. Adoption stuff is hecked up in US. Yeah.
Mm.
All sorts of hecked up. I would teach my kids to be like, don't start a fight, but you better end it. No, get out alive. Okay? If a bear starts a fight with you, don't fight back. Okay? Most likely the bear is just trying to scare you away. So just leave. Unless it keeps attacking you, then it wants to eat you. In which case, I don't know, dude. You're probably going to get et unless you have bear spray.
Oh, God.
Go into the river. I watched a
Bears
video
can
about
swim.
bears.
Bears can swim.
I mean, one guy got away from the bear, but going into the lake. So, isn't Canada the most LGBT-friendly country in the world? I don't know about that.
I don't know what the most LGBT-friendly country is in the world. Canada has problems.
California is very LGBTQ accepting. Yeah, but you guys don't have healthcare. But some people over here I met aren't very accepting. Yeah, same with Canada. There's lots of people who are plenty not accepting. I'd say Canada's pretty good for trans people. Like, yeah. Like, the UK is technically good. Like, they keep doing good rulings. It's, like, definitely very turfy there, though.
Hmm.
And there's lots of stuff in your way. I think some small European country. Yeah. It really, what is the best? I don't think any, like, in different areas, different things succeed. Like, family structure wise, I think Ontario, not all of Canada, but Ontario is really strong because Ontario allows you to have up to 4 people on a birth certificate. Like, you don't have to specify, like, if you're like a trans guy and you give birth and you identify as male and male is on your birth certificate, you can write yourself down as parent or dad.
Hell yeah.
Even if you're like the parent who gave birth. People get mad at this stuff, but really, like, the birth certificate is used for custody, like custody understandings.
Yes.
And there's case law in Canada. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, okay, but like this is what I've heard from like the Ontario like LGBT networks. Is there was a case where a lesbian couple, I believe, had a friend and they had sex with the friend under an oral agreement that he was just going to be a sperm donor. And later in life, they tried to sue him to get like child support. But because he had agreed as a sperm donor, he wasn't legally responsible for the kid. So you're protected as like a donor.
Mm-hmm.
If a trans male gives birth, is he a seahorse? I don't know. He's whatever he wants to be called. Be respectful to trans guys who want to give birth. It's hard enough.
Exactly. There's enough stigma. Let's not add
breathe?
more stigma inside the LGBT
My dad
community.
is one of the homophobic people in California. Oh no.
Oh no.
Is anyone super lagging hard? It's a laggy day. I heard Sweden is alright. Yeah.
Fado, can you wait? Can you hold it?
So Ontario is good with that stuff. You have legal protection, which is good. As trans, it is covered. As protected, I think.
We hope.
You technically have some surgeries covered.
Yeah.
Not fully funded, but I support pregnant trans men and NBs. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and I support their right to be called dad on the thing.
Yeah. Non-binary people.
Yeah.
NBs.
NB. Man, as much as I like healthcare, I'd love to live in Burbank. Healthcare is pretty wild. I couldn't leave because healthcare is pretty good.
Yeah.
I would like prescription coverage. That'd be nice. And mental health care.
Yeah,
None of
mental
that
health
stuff's
care for real.
covered. I mean, it's better than the States
I
where if
know.
you are uninsured and you get put in the hospital against your will. Oh God, I was hearing some cases of people where like they were having a mental crisis, so they were put in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And there was no beds, so they were taken in ambulance out of their city on a nice $5,000 ambulance ride.
Oh my
and then they had to stay for 3 days, and then they had $100,000 bill.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's gonna help their mental health.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
That
at least
makes
in
sense.
Canada, if you're like taken into a mental health thing against your will, you don't have to pay for it. But like low bar.
Low bar.
States is like a really low bar as far as medical care goes. You're like, well, at least I'm better than that. But oh my God, I want to move to Canada. Y'all do. Y'all want to escape to our land.
Canada 1, Malra 2, and Sweden 3 are ranked most gay friendly.
Huh. Hell yeah. Have you ever heard a transphobe's argument that doesn't make them sound creepy? It's not a group project to use the restroom. It really ain't. Just pee, guys.
You guys have awful winters, though. We do. We do have awful winters in Canada.
Not in BC.
Oh, true. If you go to BC, it's just rainy.
BC is the promised land, okay? Yeah. BC is good England. Right? It's just rainy.
Yeah. It's rainy.
It's rainy,
it's
but
mild.
there's no turfs. There's just a bunch of missing and murdered Indigenous women, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
like, don't you love Canada?
Hey, I'm from BC. British Columbia. It's BC.
Yeah. It's a province.
It's smoky here right now, though. Oh, yeah, right. You guys
Yeah.
have wildfires.
Mm-hmm.
Ontario does too. We just haven't had one here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's expensive. Oh, yeah, it's expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but like also America's expensive.
That's true.
No, I'm not trying to downplay how expensive BC is. Like, there's a reason I don't live in BC, and it's literally just money. Otherwise, I would. Because, damn.
Dang.
I'm just getting fatal growls. Almost like there are bad things happening everywhere. That's true.
Hmm.
I mean, another nice thing about Canada, like, I was thinking about this. I was like, I'm so glad America doesn't have Canada, because Canada has, like, all of the world's fresh water. And, like, we suck at taking care of it. But can you imagine America?
Oh, God.
Yeah. Can you imagine if America was, like, in charge? Like, can you imagine if, like, the current...
Goodbye, fresh water.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we do have Doug Ford. Which is great.
Love it.
But yeah. Hello. Sorry I'm late.
Hello.
Don't worry about it. We're having a good time. Everyone would live in BC if they could. That's why it's so expensive. Yeah.
It's a capitalist dream.
We have like all of the fresh water. How much?
We have so many lakes.
How
and rivers.
much fresh
The billionaires would
water
hoard it
does
for
Canada
themselves.
have? I mean, that's literally it. Oh, right. Okay. We have 7% of the world's renewable fresh water.
Hello? Fresh?
Yeah. Hello, fresh. Yeah. It's like a ridiculous amount of it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. This is different. This one says 20%.
7% feels more believable.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's from the Canadian government, so I'm going to assume. Yeah. We have like a lot. Oh, it's just okay. Yeah, we have 7% of the world's renewable freshwater. A freshwater-rich country. Canadian rivers discharge close to 9% of the world's renewable. Okay, we're less than 1% of the world, but we have 7% of the water.
Oh my God.
Down with Nestle. Oh, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were having a drought and Nestle was like taking water.
Right.
We're like, excuse me. Can you not? And then they take it and they bottle it and they give it back to, well, they don't give it back, obviously. They sell it back. They sell it back to like the indigenous people who literally don't have water here. Like, we have 7% of the water, and there are people in Canada who literally don't have access to fresh water.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Isn't that fun? So yeah. Support freshwater access.
Oh, yeah.
Stealing all the water. Yeah.
Fido, stop.
Capitalism. Yeah, and it's bad here. But I'm like, it could be worse.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Like, I'm like, it's definitely bad here. Like, let's not get into a like, no country is the best because they all suck, right?
Yeah.
But like, let's not be the worst. The very least. Give Canada water, please. Yeah. Yeah. Stop polluting.
This polluting business.
People are like, America is the worst, so much racism, then turn around and commit hate crimes against First Nation people. Yeah. Like, Canada's really bad with that.
Yeah.
But so is America.
Yeah.
Like, Yeah, I think it's like don't disillusion yourself with Canada being great and amazing because it's really easy because we have such a low bar. Like
Yeah, true.
you can like that's how I feel about Canadian healthcare. I guess speaking on an issue, I guess I have more experience with where it's like it's not the best.
No, there's lots of stuff to complain about it.
But like anytime I access it, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so glad I don't have to pay.
Yeah, totally.
I tend to feel it most when I go to the dentist.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, how can anyone afford this? Yeah. And then I think, oh my god, what if every time I went to the doctor was like going to the dentist and I had to worry about having a job and yeah. Or the pharmacy. Ugh, god. I'm sorry, guys. I always get really sad when I think about American healthcare, honestly. Because I hate that, like, you can just be born in a place and just have no access to something, like, that you should have access to. Like, you guys pay taxes. Like,
Right.
where does it go? I can't remember the last time I went to the dentist. Your neighbor is running around, running a meth lab. I have a sudden craving for water. Oh, same. The military. Wilden re-elections. That's why we're drunk half the time. A lot of people glorify the U.S. because their countries are worse, and I feel bad for them. Yeah. Or they're capitalists, and they're like,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Who needs taxes? No taxes equal no prison. Well, the problem is, like, if you don't have taxes, like, they can go to, like, good stuff, too, right?
Oh, yeah. Like infrastructure and...
I totally get it, like, in the States where you're like, why do I want to pay my taxes? I don't even get, like, anything from this.
Totally.
Except, like, police and prisons.
Yeah.
What is it? Like, 25% of the prison population, the world prison population, is in the U.S.
Oh, my God. That's the worst.
That's insane. Okay, wait. Is it 25%? I want to be real on this one. What? 25% prison. U.S. prison. 22. Okay. Still, it's
That's too much.
It's basically 1 in 4 prisoners in the world is in the U.S.
Oh, my God.
Out of every 4 prisoners in the world one of them is in the U.S. The
That is
whole
so
world.
sad. That's so sad.
Yeah. Like what?
Oh my God, Nerf guns. Okay, so
Oh my God,
I work
Nerf
in
guns.
I work in the tech startup world. That's
Yes.
my day job. And every single office, they always have Nerf guns, and you just get shot with little Nerf pellets when you're sitting there trying to do your gosh dang work. There was like it's not always the sales guys. In the one place, it was like the developers, and then the place I currently work, it was the sales guys.
Yeah, heck capitalism. All my homies hate capitalism.
Hell yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, but there was like so my office, I was in the marketing department. So my office was like in the corner, and there was like a little, not a half wall, but like a 3/4 wall.
Oh my God, Fado. I've thrown it like 50 times.
Blocking my office from like the rest of the office. And the sales guys would try to stand on the other side of the wall and get Nerf pellets into our office. So like you'd be sitting there working, and then you'd hear like a shot go off and get bapped with a little little dart gun, and it's like, just stop.
You'll shoot your eye out. You'll shoot your eye out.
They also had a dartboard.
Hell
And there was
yeah.
one time I didn't see the guy who was throwing darts, and I just walked by, and one like zinged by me.
I'm not throwing it again. Ask your mom. Say, Mom, stop streaming and play catch with me.
Fiddle.
Mummy. Oh, they're trying to like reduce class sizes.
Hmm. How's that going?
Here's hoping.
I hope they do.
There's a motion to cap at 15. There's like classes of 30 right now, guys. Like,
It's not good.
what are we doing? Sorry for the politalks.
It's 2020. What else can you do?
Sorry. Non-binaries getting married to be like, I pronounce y'all.
I love it. Anybody like Spotify? It's alright.
Ursula hates Spotify. She was telling me all about it.
Always mad at the ads. I've been having a problem with Spotify where it'll play ads. Well, it'll start to play ads, but then it can't load them. So then I'm stuck with an ad not loading and my music not playing, and I just quit. Just like, ugh. I've also had it where it keeps playing the same ad like 3 times in a row. It's very frustrating. And I know that they're annoying me so that I buy their freaking premium, but I don't want to.
Heck,
Spotify.
premium. Except
I don't got that cash.
all you who buy YouTube premium, thanks, buds.
Thanks, guys.
Or those who watch with ads.
That's
Thanks.
true. I know. I always
Stop.
I always find when I'm watching like YouTube on my phone, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm helping pay their channel.
I'm just seeing all these memes of like 3DS. And it was the dog one where it's like, was I a good handheld? No, I'm told you were the best. But 3DS was my just DS. The DS was my childhood.
I did really enjoy the 3DS.
I played so much DS games. Nintendogs out of anyone? No.
No.
Did you ever play Nintendogs?
I never did.
I gave my Nintendogs to my step siblings. I don't know if it ever got to them. Now I wanted it back.
Return it.
Return it, please. Mm-hmm. You yawn. I also yawn. Did you see the Mars mission may be all female to avoid
Yes.
astronauts having sex?
It's like, bruh.
It's wall-to-wall lesbians out there. Space lesbians.
Yes. That is my jam.
Before they send you into space, they're like, are you a lesbian? And you're like,
No.
No. Ew, no.
No
You hide
way.
your manicured nails. You know, the ones with the...
Yeah, I know. I know the lesbian nails.
Okay, I'm hoping you do, because, like, I remember being on, like, I was, like, on LGBT memes.
Mhm.
And everyone, there's, like, half the audience is like, lol, and the other one's like, I don't get it.
I understand.
Space lesbian. Hell yeah.
I need to go back and read my Space Mermaids story. Space Mermaids.
Or you could just start writing it again.
No, never again. It had problems.
Rocket shipping instead of you hauling. I want to have a show about space lesbians. What is happening? Trans Ghouls United.
Schools.
The gender of the day is a fall of cats. Who be texting me? Oh my god, it's my mom.
She's saying I
No,
love
it's
you
my
again.
no, it's my brother who's
Oh.
saying back at ya at my mom.
Aw.
Did you mean Steven Universe? Steven Universe. I've never heard of it.
Uh-huh.
Trains flag. Trains trans rights. I support trains. No.
What?
Oh, sorry, I just thought about J.K. Rowling.
Don't do it.
Oh, God.
Icky.
I know you're not supposed to talk about her because you're giving her popularity or whatever, but I think trans people are allowed to complain about her.
Yeah,
It's the law.
that's fair.
Ruby and Sapphire, let's go. Did anyone watch the movie? I didn't because I've never heard of the show. It's a show, right? Oh, first I want gay right. Blib, 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 blib. Blib, 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 blib. I'm fatal. Blop, 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 blop. I bark. Don't tilt your head at me. You know exactly what I'm saying. Trans agenda. In Italian. Oh, I saw that meme. Love that sand. What? Sorry. My thighs are hot for goat felons. She wrote Harry Potter books. I don't know if there's any way we can make her more popular. I think it's like people just don't want to like stoke up the flames of like her new books and stuff.
Yeah. It's like, don't draw attention to like her social because then it'll get pushed out to more people and stuff.
That meme with the painting and the dude saying, I'm sick of this guy, except it's J.K. Rowling. What about the 80s show? I've never heard. Did the 80s even happen? I thought we just skipped to the 90s. Just wants that clout. Well, I mean, okay. For real. Because she's been writing this 900-page, almost 1,000-page book about, like, a man who dresses up as a woman and kills people. So, like, all of this transphobia leading up to it, like...
Like, it definitely feels like...
It feels like she was just, like, assembling her TERF army to read her TERF book and get hype for it. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like she popped up before her book release and now this new game release.
Yeah. I do feel bad for the devs who are, like, finishing this and they're like, yes, I have finished this really hard thing. All this crunch... It's lovely. I love this game. I work so hard. And then JK is like, heck, trans people. And they just die. And everyone's like, oh, should we support it for the devs? And everyone's trying to like distance it and be like, oh, she has nothing to do with it. But it's like, she does. I highly doubt she's making zero money on this.
Yeah, I would be amazed how they wiggled that deal. She makes no money off this game.
Yeah. I never read Harry Potter books because they were too long. Yeah, that's why I only read the first 3. The Harry Potter books have a lot of JK's bigotry baked into them. Yeah. But okay. Let me defend the bigotry. No, like, not to defend it, but like we were saying, there's a bunch of shows from like that time period that really suck, but also have like a lot of merit to them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because everything's so baked into that. And it's very of its time. But the fact that she continues to be like this is like yikesy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know there was a stream. There's a stream every freaking Thursday night, Charlie. June. Chorls. Do you know how many titties were posted? Tons. Without
many. You. And you missed it.
I started reading the first book but never finished. I finished it while putting up a tent. Because I was listening to it on an audiobook. I pirated it. Oh my god. I pirated all our books. Good. So I'm a good person.
Good.
No, my family also owned them.
Yeah, my dad really liked them and read them with me as a kid.
Mm.
I have fond memories, but I never like fell in love with those books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Printer still will not work. Oh no. Printers are ornery beasts. I
find the fun printer fact you told me, where it's like printers work better every year, but we ask them to work faster, which is why there's so many jams.
Oh yeah, they fail faster.
They fail faster, but they're better every year.
Yeah.
Even though it feels like every time you try to print something, your printer breaks.
Yeah, they're just doing it at a faster rate.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have shown up if I realized, June, it's okay. You just moved into a new house. There's rats. Like, in a good way.
There's rats.
Most of the books I write are fanfics, so my parents be like, what you writing? And I have to lie and pretend I'm not writing about my fave gay ship. I've never once had it work when I needed it to. That's printers. They know. They know when you're in dire need, and they just want your attention. They know they can milk it for all it's worth. To be honest, I just want to make a version of the story where some LGBT teens are discovered dark magic and use it for good. Yeah, it's fair. Just write your own goddamn crap.
Hell yeah.
Leave the past behind us. I used to read books like A Wild Man, and now I don't even have the attention span to read the required reading. I was like, what's Wild Man? For a bit. There was like books like A Wild Man. I'm like, what's a Wild Man?
It's a Link from Breath of the Wild. Just scrambling up the sides of buildings.
Reading is for gays. Disney made the villains gay and were turned on by villains instead of heroes. Ursula.
Listen. Listen.
It's Ursula's crazy sister.
Yeah. I...
What is this tweet?
What is
I don't know if I tweeted this already, but Victor Frankenstein is definitely an Aquarius. And as an Aquarius, I hate that for us.
What? I love it so much.
It was tweeted by a writer, of course.
And as an Aquarius, I hate that for us. Oh my god.
Oh, they do YA. They do the black veins. I'm avoiding saying their name because I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's like Aisha Monet? Or
Oh, okay.
Asia? Asia with an H? Ashia?
I expected
Aisha?
Victor's definitely gay. Totally, I was like, where is this hot take that Victor is gay? I mean, I watched an interesting video talking about the queer coding in the old Frankenstein movies. It's there.
That's a good tweet. If you feel conflicted about buying the Harry Potter game, just keep it to yourself instead of begging trans people to absolve you.
Yes.
On top of it. Yeah.
How do you make a character relatable?
Nude.
Bones, how do you make a character relatable?
Punch him in the face.
We've all been there.
I don't know. Write someone you relate to. Literally just write a self-insert. I'm sure you're relatable. That's what I did. And everyone's like, lol, that's so me. Let's do that.
I do that.
Do I do that? Victor Frankenstein was a college freshman when he solved the mystery of death and made life where there was none, becoming a reborn god. What are you doing with your life?
Wow.
I need y'all to know that I have tears in my eyes from laughing at this tweet. My own tweet. This is one of the best sentences I've ever come up with.
I love it. Oh my god. I like you nerds fighting about your Frankenstein fanfic. No shade. Mary Shelley went through a lot. She did. She had quite a life.
She has a girlfriend. Oh man, I love this author already.
Is this the Aquarius?
Yeah.
Okay.
I asked my girlfriend to come up with a nickname for me, and she started naming vegetables. I hate it here. Broccoli, enough. End my pain. Yam, zucchini, I will call the police. What's wrong with Brussels? What's wrong, Brussels sprouts? Is that like a girlfriend or a girlfriend?
Did you see the post where it was like this lesbian couple who
Wait, I don't follow you? What?
who kept getting mistaken as like sisters or friends. So they made a business card that they just hand out that says we're lesbians. Also, I think sweet potato would be a really cute nickname for your partner. Or
if you don't buy the turf
Sweet
game,
pea?
the company might have to lay off. You say that like game companies aren't like busting a nut to like lay off their workers.
it's true.
Nothing gets them more wild than the thought of laying off their employees. Game companies be like, oh damn, it's my favorite time, and they lay off employees and they like, look how much money we have now.
Mm-hmm.
If you do buy the turf, they continue to argue against what they're saying. If you do buy the turf game will be wildly successful, and the company will still do layoffs. Literally that. The game
Literally.
industry is
will
built
not-
on pretending jobs they know are full. Well, oh yeah, pretending full-time careers are temp jobs. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm glad that I didn't even have to read the other half of the tweet to know what was going. Video game companies love to fire people.
It's their favorite thing.
Oh my god. They're like, oh my god, it's fire in time.
Rub their grubby little hands together.
Oh god. How much money can we give the CEO? Oh man, this panda's just eating a damn carrot very loudly. Wait, is it loudly? Wait, okay, I need to mute Ursula. He's like Fido. Okay, I need to.
Crunch.
I'll send you this.
Okay.
It's very important. I don't like your dad either. Don't argue. You damn. Oh man, I love this panda. Oh, someone logged in my account. It was Ursula.
He's a good boy. Come on. Oh,
How are they
cute.
not bears?
Right? You are a bear, sir.
Crunch, crunch.
Crunch.
This is so relatable.
So good.
Oh my god. I'm hearing way too much self-diagnosing is dangerous and not enough. Our healthcare system is deeply flawed. Oh man. Yes. Oh man, it's a fat savannah cat. How did you do that?
Whomst has done this? How did you manage?
It's powerful energy right there.
I just tried to click the notification bell on your Twitter. I did that. Someone was doing a presentation to me at work, and they had like a PowerPoint presentation open, and I tried to like click to scroll through the slides. I was like, wait, it's not on my computer.
Oh my god, all the Among Us sonus.
What's Among Us?
Oh, it's a game.
Oh.
I'm sorry. What is this picture? Sorry. I'm gonna bless your dash with this.
Let's do it.
It's this part of the stream, isn't it?
No.
Looks like he's looking at you.
My true love.
Oh, that's cursed.
No, it's beautiful.
Beautiful snack.
Oh my god. Stop, Bronix. I can't handle it.
Bronk. Oh no. I love you guys. I'm glad you guys hung out with me tonight.
Hell yeah. Thank you for sticking by me. Even though I'm kind of a nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. What does that feel like?
It feels good to have friends. Just joined the stream. What is this? Welcome, Ghostly. Oh no.
Oh no, it's savage. These takes. My Twitter is full of them. It's okay. I know you're not buying that game because you support transphobic views. You're just buying it because you support abusive work practices in the video game industry. Damn. Oh no.
Damn.
You high, June?
Teachers be like, take care of yourselves and give us 8 assignments due the next day.
Yes.
Yes.
Teachers be
literally.
like, why are you crying?
Why are you crying?
Just relax a bit.
I think I've told this story before, but I literally I had a breakdown in class because I had so many art class assignments due, and I was in law class, and I started sobbing because I was so stressed. And so my teacher was like, "Oh, we'll go talk to the art teacher and figure this out." And I was having a panic attack and terrified. I'll show off this cute picture in a second.
Okay.
But yeah, and then I go in and talk to the art teacher, and I'm sobbing, and she's like, just relax. And I was like, you gave me 10 assignments, and they're all due on the same day.
What do you mean
She's
relax?
Don't worry, it's not a big deal. And I was like, it's 90% of my grade.
Why do you have anxiety, Ursula?
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna show this cute ass picture. Sorry, cute butt picture.
Butt pics now.
Look at the babies.
So many babies.
Is this your?
You're one of them.
Is me?
Ursula hanging out with her friends.
Which one am I? I'm this one.
Tag yourself.
They're so cute. Oh wait, I love this dramatic one back here. That's huh. Oh, I love it.
He's so cute.
They're so cute.
I need one. I want one. They're cute.
It's fine. Don't worry. Where did you get this pic of my house? I was gonna say, is this your roommate's? Send it to me. I'll send it to my rat roomie. Okay. Your Bones, you send it to them.
Sure. One day.
Please and thank you. I just stop playing with my necklace. If you hear clicking, it's because I'm snapping my locket open and closed.
Mama, we all go to hell.
Mama.
We all go to hell.
How do I draw without you?
Okay, I think Ursula's done.
She gotta go to bed. She gotta wake up early and do her 10 assignments that are due tomorrow.
I got 20 assignments due tomorrow.
Okay, well, thank you everyone so much for
See you on
joining
Saturday.
us. Yes, we'll be back on Saturday for another chill, hanging out, drawing stream, chit-chatting away.
Kit-catting.
Kit-catting.
Tic-tacking.
Make sure to subscribe
Snip-snapping.
if you are not subscribed so that you will get a little notification when we go live again.
Bleep bloop.
Blippity blops. And yeah,
Burgers.
we'll see you then. Goodbye.
Are we gone? Can I
No.
leave? Can I say really mean things?